And thanks for watching this video. Here's a quick little rundown of how you can support the Agents of Sigmar.
You can check us out on Patreon. Go over there and have a look. There's links below, and you'll be able to get access to loads of stuff that you won't get on YouTube.
You can also find t-shirts on Teespring. Or mugs. Ooh. But they don't come with tea in.
No.
That would be bad for the postal service.
And you can also check out our affiliates, the Outpost below, to get all your GW goodness and lots of other products and
good
brands.
Discounts there, and we're affiliated, so we get a little something from them too, just for you going there. So please do think about doing that.
All the links are below.
These videos wouldn't be possible without our Patreon supporters, so thank you very much to them.
You guys rock.
If you would like to show your appreciation but don't want to commit to a Patreon, then do consider using our tip jar. We'll put the link below, and anybody who does so will get a shout out in our next video. And so, well, we'll get out of your way, and hopefully we are all ready for action! And watch the video. Bye. Hello, AOS fans!
It's the Agents of Nightvault!
And we're back once more in the Middle City with fresh blood.
Ooh!
Or fresh bits of wood and metal.
Metal and wood, yes. You are the Treeples.
Yep. Sylvaneth versus whatever you're called, dwarves.
I can't even remember now.
Floaty dwarves,
Literally called the
gunning dwarves.
the space
Steampunk dwarves.
Yep, sky dwarves.
Squats,
sky
whatever they
pirates.
are. Yeah, so it's been a while due to a Blackstone Fortress game and various other commitments that we've had.
So we didn't know they were coming out, and then suddenly they arrived.
So we're running backwards. We're running behind a little bit on our new warbands, but this is the first game we've had with the new warbands. Pete and I, neither of us are entirely sure how to play them. I don't know about you, Pete. My life's been crazy the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yep, pretty much.
Haven't got a handle on these at all.
No.
I certainly haven't got a handle on your guys, so I've got absolutely no idea what you're capable of.
I don't even know what yours are called. I don't even know what they look like. So yeah, not a clue.
They look like trees.
They do. That's
Anyways,
what I've got. There's birch, oak, sapling.
But amazingly, I won the role.
Robin won the role. We don't really get this very often at all.
No.
So Robin has placed the boards as such. We've both gone for the same board, which is quite interesting. I don't know if it is interesting, but it's interesting to me. So we've laid up the boards like this, and I've got objectives 3, 2, and 1 over my side, and Robin's got 4 and 5 over there. So I wonder if Robin was hoping that his terrible luck would enable him to play an objective-y deck simpler with this order. We shall see.
Maybe so.
So we picked our cards. There was lots of umming and ahhing. I don't think either of us got rid of anything in the end.
No, I think I probably will say at the end of the game I should have got rid of mine, but it's kind of like the first time we played the warbands. I don't quite know, and I don't want to throw them away just in case. So.
This week is, of course, a best of 3. If we do get to the 3rd game, a deciding match, that will be for our Patreon supporters only. Otherwise, yeah, this one will be for everybody. So we shall roll off to see who has to place first, and it doesn't really matter too much because it's 5 plays 4.
1 crit and 2 dubs. 2 singles, sorry.
1 crit and 1 single was close.
Well, I'll let you place first, I guess.
Curses. Okay, I'm going to put Garrod Allenson right at the back there. Allenson.
Okay, I am going to put...
And so the stupid names will commence.
Yes. I'm going to put old Galahan over here.
Oh, he's your tough one, isn't he?
Might be. Could be.
Who's asking? Okay, right, I'm already unsure of myself. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm going to put Deadeye Lund over there.
And slain the Revenant Archer there.
Ooh, it's your ranged attack there. Okay, I'm going to put Enric Ironhail, Minigun Man, over the back there.
Okay.
Minigun me.
I'm going to put Skathael there.
Bless you.
He's round the wrong way.
Charge! The other way. Charge that way! I'm going to put Kazan Drakskewer there.
And I'm going to put the Witch Woman there.
Ooh.
Ylthari there.
Ylthari, and I'm going to put Björgen Thundrik. I can never understand. I can never work out if they're meant to have like a more sort of Norsky kind of accent or what. Not that it's ever stopped me from making up stuff, but
or doing silly voices.
Yep. So we'll show you our cards and then we'll roll off for the first turn. Okay, so you've sent our cards, we've placed the models, Robin's already regretting something he's done.
Well, I think yeah.
You do this every time then, you always beat me, so I'm not too phased.
Not sure going to this time.
I think it's bluffs. I think it's all
bluffing. We'll see.
Okay, so we'll roll to see who gets to go first, and Robin finished placing first, so he does get +1 crit, so I'll roll for the dwarves, and we'll see if I get anything.
Oh, 2 crits. So I do need a crit.
You do need at least a crit to draw.
Then no crit.
No. Ooh, what do I do now? I think I'm going to go first.
Ooh.
And I may already regret it, but that's the way I'm going to go. So my very first activation, I'm going to move Garrod Allenson. I'm going to go 1-2. Running right through a lethal hex. Why would I do that? Because I've got calculated risk.
Oh, that was a calculated risk.
It was a calculated risk. So he does take a wound, but I do then get a glory instantly for it.
Yeah. And scored an objective, which means I believe you can promote somebody.
I can now promote someone, and Björgen's going to promote himself.
Is this the boss?
He is the boss.
Wow, he's right there for the taking.
He is, but he's now inspired.
And he's got 5 wounds.
Which means he's got 5
Ow.
wounds, and he
Ow.
rolls 2 shields.
Whoa.
Bring it on. And I pick up another objective. Nothing in my power step.
Okay. I have nothing in your power step either. So for my first activation, I'm going to just do something really boring. I'm just going to put Anslain on guard. So I've just realised I've stuffed up. Viewers, you're probably thinking, why hasn't he got rid of those cards? He hasn't got any healing things. Because I completely forgot that was the Inspire mechanic when I was looking at the cards.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Power step, I have nothing.
I'm going to play Prepared Position, which is choose friendly fighter that does not have a guard token and put one next to them. And I'm going to put that over on Deadeye Lund over there. So onto my second activation.
Second activation.
And I'm going to charge.
Charge.
Unsurprisingly, with old Deadeye Lund over here. And as a result of that, I will score Change of Tactics. So I'm just going to put that to one side right now so I don't forget it in a moment.
Going like a dream
And
for you at the moment.
1-2, yep. So he rolls 3 Schwartz. He only does 1 damage, so he has knockback 1 as well. Here we go. Oh, 3 swords. I like these dice. The orange one's freshly out.
So you're shooting at Galligan.
Yeah, he's got 2
shields.
2 shields. Ouch.
Crit.
Ooh, 2 dodges. So you do take 1 wound, but I do get knocked back 2, so I'm going to push you back to there. So I get to put a wound counter on him. And so I score Change of Tactics and gain me a glory, and I pick up a new objective. And in my power step... Oh, and I get to inspire someone I forgot because of Change of Tactics.
Oh.
Okay, who do I inspire now? I'm going to inspire Enric Ironhail. He's the minigun man. Nothing in my power step.
Okie doke. I've got nothing in your power step either. Okay, for my second activation, I'm going to charge with Anslain, the Revenant Archer, and go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Ooh. Range of 3.
Yes, and I'm therefore going to score Change of Tactics.
Change of Tic Tacs. Okay. Obviously not going to draw the glory out on the new card. We'll do that at the end. For all you eagle-eyed viewers out there.
Yes, and then I'm going to, during that, actually probably before the charge, we're actually going to play a reaction.
Ooh.
I'm going to play Springsteed Step.
Born
in a walnut tree. I was born in a walnut tree. Yes. So that enabled me to push somebody up to 3 hexes.
Oh, nice.
As long as I end up adjacent to the fighter that moved. So I'm going to go there. I actually thought it was 2 hexes. I might have gone on 1 more.
I'm sure you can.
I actually don't want to because I don't want you to charge her.
It's going to be a bit close then, aren't you?
Yes. And I think I've got to do something. So anyway, I've got to attack anyway first. That's what I'm going to do first. So I'm going to roll 2 hammers.
Against Thundrik, I presume? Yep, with no one else in range.
Yeah, there's nobody else in range. Against Thundrik. And a crit.
Oh, no.
I'm going to do anything with a crit. Oh, no, I can't. It's the only one I can't do anything with a crit.
Oh. Okay, so 2 defense dice, need shields.
No.
So how much damages is that?
Just the 1.
Ow.
Just the 1.
Mrs. Wembley.
So I'm going to just poke him back to there as well.
Just poke it.
Okay. So I can draw my new card now and get my glory for it as well. I just realised I didn't want to push him back. Can I just not push him back? Do you mind if I don't push him back? Thank you.
I don't mind if you don't not push him back.
Because I'm an idiot. In the power step, I am going to play Abasoth's Unmaking.
Ooh.
Which is choose an objective within 4 hexes of the cast. And now, sadly, I've positioned myself where I can't quite reach yours. But you don't look like going for them. So
possibly not.
So I'm going to cast myself.
I'm
going to go for a 5.
Okay. You need one lightning, is it, or 1 swirly?
1 lightning.
1 lightning. So she's level 2. So, oh, no.
Brilliant. Okay.
The magic says no.
I'm going to put great fortitude on Ylthari
Okay.
because 2 wounds, 2 damage and trap would really upset my game plan.
It could possibly. I am going to do nothing right now, so on to my 3rd activation. So for my 3rd activation, I'm just going to attack with Thundrik. I'm just going to shoot. I'm going to pew pew at your archer.
Okay.
I roll 2 hammers and I have cleave. 2 damage.
Ooh.
1 hammer.
Okay, she only has 1 dodge. Which I got a crit!
Oh, okay.
She likes the crits. She's the one who doesn't do anything if I have crits, but she likes her crits.
Does seem to be rolling a lot of crits.
Yeah.
So in my power step, I'm going to play Ancestral Fortitude on Thundrik to give him +1 wound. And then I'm going to play
Ready for action!
and I'm going to have another shoot at you. Shoot, shoot again.
Same person?
Same person, why not? Oh, just 1 hammer again. Now you can't use shields.
I can't use shields anyway.
Because I've got cleave. So I do score 1.
Oh, nice.
And I do 2 damage to you.
Oh, this is working out well for you.
I realised last time you had to roll a crit because you can't be pushed back as well. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, so you take 2 damage.
Ow.
And that means I can inspire someone again. I'm going to inspire Kazgan Drakskewer. And I'll draw a new objective. And in my power step, I've got nothing to do.
For my 3rd activation, I'm going to charge Galahan 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Oh my god, they're so fast.
They are very fast. So he rolls 2 hammers and does 2 damage.
Oh god, don't die, did I? Oh. The dice, they
Go
know
home.
like
Nothing is liking me today.
Dicey say no.
I am home, but apart from that, I'm going to go home. Power step, Nout.
In your power step, I'm going to play Distraction.
Ooh.
I'm going to shunt Bow Bloke forwards 1.
Okay. It's actually a woman.
Bow Lady. Blady. And then in my final go, I'm going to shoot with Deadeye Lund. He doesn't have to move, he's got a range of 3. And I get single assists as well. But he gets 4 dice.
Wow.
4 dice. Oh,
Got
it's
a crit.
terrible. Oh, I did get a crit. I couldn't even see the crit in there.
crit.
Woo! So that
who are
means
you
I
shooting?
score headshot.
Oh, nice.
Which is score this immediately if a friendly fighter scores a critical hit with an attack action with a range of 3 or more. So I'll get a glory for that one. You have to make your save now. Now I rolled a crit and a single assist.
Oh, I can't save it.
Oh, you only got 1 defense dice, haven't you? So that's one wound. Is that enough to
kill
kill
that? Yeah.
Woo! So I get another glory for that one too. I'll grab a new objective, and I shall inspire Deadeye Lund as well for scoring that objective. Nothing in my power step. Anything for you in my power step, Robin?
No. So it's just going to make a charge action with Ylthari for my 4th activation. Which is probably a mistake, but to be honest, I've gone beyond caring. 1, 2 to there.
I've already given up.
Yeah, it's not really. I've just done everything wrong. So I'm going to use her storm attack, spell attack, the Reaping.
Ooh. That range 1? Or was that range 3?
It's range 3. That's
One
1
swirling.
success.
And who are you attacking?
This guy here.
Ah! So Garrod.
Yep.
He's only got 1 dodge. I don't hold much hope for him. No! So he's dead.
He's only 1 wound.
Yeah, he's only got 1 wound.
Oh, okay.
He's the only one who didn't inspire.
I didn't anticipate that. When did he take it? Oh, because he ran through the thingy.
He was the one who, when I was building my deck and I put in my deck video, he was the guy who, if anyone was going to die early, it was going to be him.
Well, you were right.
I was.
I'll put a wound on Ylthari, so taking a glory.
I think I've spotted where you're going wrong, Robin. I've got all these wounds and no glory. I don't understand.
This game is funny. It's like I was just thinking, oh, well, I might as well do this because I'm dead and buried anyway. And actually now there's a vague glimmer of hope.
But that's what this game does to you.
Oh, I've just realised I've scored death from afar as well because I killed somebody with an attack from three thingies away. 3 hexes away. Oh, I don't know what to do.
You looked at any of your cards, you nutter.
Well, no, because I wasn't expected to kill him. Because my thought, the only way I could kill somebody was to do 2 wounds on him and then fire around there and shoot him.
I see.
So I discounted it.
You complete. To the viewers at home, if you're wondering if Robin's on some kind of medication, he did have to leave for a small period of time. So
Yes.
there was about 15-20 minutes of downtime here. So Robin has come back to a complete new game.
Right. Yeah, Pete's changed all the models now. And his cards are suspiciously good.
I thought you played Oryx earlier. No.
So that means I get to...
So you scored 2 glory in the end for killing someone and for scoring an objective.
Yeah.
Suddenly things are a bit brighter.
things are looking up a little.
Okay, so anything in your power step?
Yes.
Ooh, what you
I'm
got?
going to play Arcane Familiar on Ylthari.
What's that do?
Basically, it's the one where if you roll a dice, you could turn one of them to enlightening.
Oh, okay. So is that a warband specific one?
No, it's an old one. Well, it's not an old one. It's a
generic one.
It's been around for a while.
Oh, is it? Okay.
You've used it before, I'm sure. I used it in the Stormsire Magic deck
Oh,
as well.
okay.
It's basically, it means you always get a lightning.
Yeah. I think there's a Git specific one. Maybe there might be
You
a
can
Git.
choose, isn't there? A Git
There might be. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago in a galaxy far away. I'm going to put the mutating maul on Drax Skewer.
Well, that's this one, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Blimp boy. That's it for me.
Okay, I'm going to stick the Faneway Crystal
Ooh.
on Scathale.
Which one's Scathale?
This one here.
One with a whacking great sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I still have nothing else.
Okay, then I've got nothing. I've got no cards left.
Ah, so once again, I have no cards either. So you were banging on about your cards being terrible. I mean, you haven't managed to inspire anybody, which is a bit of a problem, but... Okay, so on to the end phase, and I went first. So I scored Escalation.
Oh, well played.
And I scored Fired Up.
Oh.
So 3 glory for me.
Wow.
I'm going to keep my last card and draw everything up.
Wow.
So over to you.
I too scored Escalation.
Escalation!
2 for that. Sadly, I can't score the one I just picked up. I think I'm going to get rid of it. It's Song of Hatred. Just score this immediately if your warband successfully casts their second or subsequent spell in this phase.
Tricky.
If my wizard was in a slightly better position and not like staring down the barrel of several guns, I probably would have kept it. But I think I probably need to get rid of it because I'm not sure she's going to be around to cast 2 spells. I'll probably now immediately cast 2 spells in the first turn.
Yeah,
but
somehow,
without knowing what my power
cards.
card's going to be, I can't take the risk.
So those are our cards. Now we're going to roll for round 2. I'll roll first for the dwarves, the Caradron Overlords. Ooh, 2 crits.
Oh, I could really have done with winning that roll. So
And a
it's
single.
not looking good for me now. No.
Ooh, okay. So I'm going to attack with my first round. I'm going to attack with Deadeye Lund over here. He has 2 hammers, he does 2 damage, and he has cleave.
You used knockback last time. Not that it actually made much difference.
Yeah.
But you'd used knockback.
I think last time round I accidentally used knockback on this guy and not cleave. Which would have been better for me because cleave would have removed your shields, but I can't remember what you rolled now. And
I didn't roll a crit because I didn't roll a shield because I didn't save it, so you knocked me back.
So I must. So I don't think it mattered overall too much in the end because I think.
Well, you had cleaves. Oh yeah, so I failed the roll. No, yeah, I failed the roll. You did. You must have. Yeah, you did a damage.
I did 1 damage.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have made any difference having cleave. Except the only difference was you knocked him back. So I might have done something different.
Yes.
But probably I wouldn't.
Right. Okay. Getting used to the new people. Robin's going to use this
I'll let you
as an
off.
excuse for
I'll let you
why he's
I
lost
was going to use
this game.
Spring Step to bring them both up to here. You see.
I see.
But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Sorry about that. So 2 hammers, cleave, and 2 damage.
So now you've got cleave again, right?
I do have cleave again. 2
Oh,
hammers.
So I really do need some crits here.
You do need a crit.
No crits.
So 2 damage, and I can knock you back 2.
Hang on, which is it? Have you got cleave or knockback? You haven't got both.
Maybe I have.
Big stinking sheet. No wonder you're winning.
He's got 16 dice. That's 24 damage. He's got.
So are you going to push me back? That's what I want to know.
I am going to push you back.
Right, okay.
To there, I think.
Okay.
God, so specific. Can't we just let it roll and just do what we like, man? And in the power step, I'm going to play Toxic Gases.
Ooh.
So I'm going to pick a fighter. Mm-hmm. This dude.
Yeah.
You either have to take a wound,
Right.
which will kill him, I think, or I get to push him 2 hexes.
Oh, I'll have to let you push him 2 hexes then.
So I'm going to go.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to go there.
Okay.
Again, I'm not sure it makes too much difference, but there we are.
Okay. I am going to I'm going to cast a spell.
Ooh.
I'm going to cast the Sphere of Ashki.
What's the
Akshi, sorry.
What's the Sphere of Akshi do?
It basically is a spell of cast. Choose an enemy fighter within 4 hexes, and that fighter suffers 1 damage.
Ow!
So I'm going to do it over here.
On Dead Island.
No, actually, no, Deadeye hasn't already taken.
No, he hasn't. The only person who's taken one so far is Thundrik.
I'm going to do it to Iron Hail.
Ow! So he just takes a wound. Now, normally you'd have to roll, but you have your...
Well, I better roll because I get double crit.
Oh, that's a good point, yep.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I get a double crit, does it? Oh, I can put it.
2 lightnings.
Yeah, 2 lightnings. Excellent.
Aren't you glad you got that upgrade?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll turn a lightning to a lightning.
Okay, so that's 1 spell. Just going to get that card. I'm going to pop Potion of Rage on Scathiel.
Which one's Scathiel? He's the one with the whacking greatsword.
No, I think it's this guy here.
He's got a whacking greatsword.
Oh, sorry, he has. I couldn't see that. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking the weapon great axe here.
Okay, I'm going to use Protect the Boss. Choose a friendly fighter and push them up to 2 hexes so they're adjacent to my leader. 1, 2.
In that case, I'm going to put Archer Focus on Ylthari.
That allows you to re-roll 1 attack dice at range.
It does. Are we done?
I have nothing else to
Okay,
play.
I've got nothing else to play either. So my first activation, I'm going to shoot with Ylthari at whoever this was.
Poor old Iron Hail.
Yeah.
The 2 magic dice and you get a re-roll.
I get 3 magic dice. No, 2 magic dice, you're right, sorry, and I get to re-roll. No, I don't get to re-roll, I get to turn 1 into a lightning, which is no use to me whatsoever in this. But
What about
I think I
Archer's
might have cheated,
Focus?
I might have used 3 earlier. I get to re-roll 1, you're right. Yes, sorry. Yes, I get to re-roll 1.
So you get to re-roll 1
Yeah.
and you can use your other thing to turn 1 into a lightning. But you don't want lightnings anyway, so that's useless here.
No, I think I may have accidentally rolled 3 magic dice earlier. I think just looking at the range. I've done that before. Do I not?
Think
Okay.
so. Oh, you get to re-roll 1.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Archer's Focus, very handy. No.
Jesus.
Today it's your turn with the bad dice.
And the power step, I'm going to play Last Guardians on Ylthari.
I'm going to play Ambitious Attack, which is +1 damage for the next attack. Okay, I'm then going to play Fueled by Fury.
Okie doke.
Okay, so on to my second round. So I'm going to make a charge action with Drexkewer. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. So he only rolls 2 attack dice. I'm going to attack with the Mutating Maul. And you don't roll... You do roll shields, so because you're on guard, so I'll use the Cleave. So it's 2 hammers, 4 damage, and I can re-roll because of Fueled by Fury. Oh, and I'm going to re-roll both of them.
1 hammer.
1 hammer. So you need a dodge or a crit. Oh,
Dodge.
Curse you. Okay, so I will push you back 1.
Okay.
So there. And in my power step, I've got nothing.
I've got nothing in the power step either.
Okay, do so onto your second activation.
And the second activation, I'm going to do the same as I did last time.
So you're going to shoot a rate at poor old Iron Hail again.
Yes.
Those 2 dice, and you can re-roll 1. You need swirlies.
Oh, so and a crit.
Okay, so that's 1 damage for Iron Hail. So he's down. He's got 2 wounds on him now.
I'm going to pop him down to there.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!
Oh, I rolled a crit, which means she's inspired.
Woo! Oh, so she inspires you. Roll a crit to hit.
Basically, no, it's after this fighter successfully casts a spell with at least 1 exclamation mark in the roll, crit in the roll.
Yep.
Remove up to 1 wound taken from this fighter. And up to 1 is 0 because she hasn't taken any wound tokens. But because I've removed the wound token, she is now inspired.
Ah, cunning.
So that's the first crit roll I've managed to get on any of them. They're all slightly different things.
Oh yeah, this is the tricky
for the
thing with
reactions.
these 3 people is
Yeah.
trying to remember what the hell they do.
Yes. But no objective, sadly.
So anything in your power step?
No.
So on my third activation, I am going to charge with Dead Island. It's going to go 1, 2, 3.
It's all piling up here.
And this never happens for me, but this was kind of my plan.
Okay.
But I haven't got any of the cards to take advantage of that plan, so it's only slightly going to plan. So Dead Eye Lunge is charging. He's going to shoot at Ylthari. He rolls 2 hammers. He does have cleave.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's a crit.
So I need a crit.
But you needed a crit anyway.
He hasn't got cleave.
She does, yes.
She hasn't got
cleave.
shield.
Oh, she doesn't roll shield, sorry.
But doesn't matter because I didn't get anything.
So that is 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Ooh.
And
she doesn't get any extra wounds, which is...
Mind you, most don't.
No.
The dwarves are one of the few warbands who all gain the wounds.
But sometimes the
when they get
3s
inspired.
do. The leaders do sometimes when they're 3s, but she doesn't.
I'm trying to think of any that do.
Anyway.
We don't have the cards to hand, so we digress. But someone can look it up right now whilst they're listening to us babble, and they can tell us, no, you're all idiots.
That's true, we are. We
are indeed. Okay, so power step, I have nothing to play.
I've got nothing to play in the power step either. Okay, so for my turn 3, I'm going to make a charge action, and I finally got this guy. What's he called? Deadeye?
That one over there, no, that's Iron Hail.
Iron Hail. I got Iron Hail where I want him, because you moved him away to do the Fameway Crystal charge over here. So the Fameway Crystal disappears.
And that's,
disappears.
And that's Scathale, is that?
Yeah.
So he's got the whopping great sword.
And he's going to use his Potion of Rage. Roll 4 dice. So I'm going to bin the Potion of Rage as well.
Oh god.
Roll 4 dice. Can't re-roll any of them.
But it's 4 dice, it's hammers, yeah?
Hammers, yeah. Oh, what's 1 hammer?
1 hammer. Oh, that bounced off a crit as well. However, Iron Hail does only roll 1 shield. Do you have cleave or anything like that?
No.
Oh!
That's my one chance of getting a thingy. Right.
You can push him back if you wish.
Go on then, I'll push him back to there.
Okay. So on to my 4th and final go. I'm going to make an attack with Thundrik on my last go round. He's going to shoot at Ylthari. So I only roll 2 hammers, cleave 2 damage. 1 hammer. You need a dodge. No! Deadificated! Wowzer. So I've killed Ylthari. This is going... This is what you must feel like a lot of the time playing me. The dice aren't liking you at all, and the cards are loving me. And then the power step, I'm going to play Great Strength on Draxskewer. Anything for you in my power step?
No. Okay, so I'm going to, for turn 4, I'm going to go for, with Gallaghan, I've got to try this, it's not very likely, but I've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and just try and hack through to
the masses.
To Iron Hail.
Chop through all the bodies.
The only chance I've got of actually pulling, if I pull it off, then...
You're in trouble if you pull it off.
Then something, I might actually score some cards this go. Oh, it's a crit! So you need a crit.
I've only got 1 dice to defend this, and I do need a crit. No double assist.
If you get a crit, I'm leaving.
Oh! So Iron Hail is dead.
Whoa, I get a glory for that.
1 glory.
And I get strike swiftly. Score this immediately if your friendly fighter takes an enemy fighter out of action with a charge action.
Nicely done. Nicely done. So that's another glory for you. So you got.
It's another glory.
You're not doing that bad. You're not that far behind me, really.
No, it's all kind of just not quite coming together.
Yeah.
I'm still in it, but I think there's...
Well, you got to be in it to win it.
Exactly.
So you pick up another objective right at the end there. And power step.
Power step, I've got nothing.
Neither do I. So it's on to the end phase, and I went first.
Okay.
I scored well guarded. He is very well guarded
He is
indeed.
extremely well guarded.
And I've scored keep chopping, which I picked up
nice
right
work.
at the end of the
Nice
last.
work.
But because I had to move Garrod to get that first one, I didn't get it. So 3 glory for me. I'm going to keep my last objective and draw everything up. Over to you.
Over to me. I don't really know what to do. Definitely going to get rid of Scorched Earth because
You haven't scored any
that's a
objectives.
spell one. No, I haven't scored any objectives. Keep 2 of them. I'm going to get rid of Leech Power because it's for Ylthari only.
Okay.
And then draw 1 new objective, which is probably a mistake. And 4 new power card cards. 1, 2.
So it's 12 plays 7 in the 3rd round. We go to roll off to see who goes first. Would you like to go first, Robin?
I'd love to go first, please.
Well, you got to roll them crits then.
Oh, 2 crits.
Well, that could be what you needed.
Oh, I hate you.
That's just stupid. stupid. I realise I've had a bit of an Aman deck here in that I've scored every single objective I've pulled up so far. I've not got rid of anything.
It's very satisfying, isn't it?
It is incredibly satisfying. This doesn't happen to me normally. I know that you've said you want to go first.
Okay.
So I should go first, really.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you go first.
Whoa, are you sure?
So that could be a very big gamble.
For turn 1, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack Draxsphere. It's just 2 hammers. Draxskewer, sorry, not Draxsphere. Oh, there's 1 hammer.
1 hammer.
I'd really like this to be a crit, please. 2 hammers. That's better than nothing. So you've got assists.
Sharp stick.
You've got assists.
I've got single assists. I need a crit though. No.
Dodge. So that's 2 damage.
Ouch.
And just pop him back to there as well. And in my power step, I'm going to play Healing Amphora.
Ooh.
Which is basically a healing potion, but it's specific to Galahad or anyone who's standing next to him.
And which one's Galahad?
This one.
Massive, great whacking happy bloke.
So I'm going to roll a dice, and if I get a shield or a crit, he gets 2 back. If I don't, then it's only 1 back. So it's just 1 back.
Gets 1 wound back, but he does inspire,
which now gives him Whirling Glaive and knockback 1.
Ooh.
Not much else better than that, sadly.
Yeah, I'm going to play Etheric Augmentation, which is +1 dice for the next attack.
Okay, I'm going to play Jewel of Wits.
Jewel of Wits!
And then I'm going to put... Sorry, yes, no, so you've done that. That's my turn, isn't it? I'm going to put Champion's Fortitude on Galahad. That's
a big glavy bloke.
Yeah, which means you can re-roll 1 defense dice. Ooh. And I'm going to play... Ready for Action! Which also means I score Lithe Spirits. Ooh. Score this immediately if your warband makes the second or subsequent reaction in this phase. And I just made Jewel of Wits and Ready for Action.
Nice.
So suddenly the cards are coming together.
Oh, there we go.
And I draw a new card.
So now I presume you're just going to move away?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to attempt again to hit...
Draxskewer?
For just 2 hammers again. So I haven't got any extra.
Just 2. Oh, 1
crit.
So I do need a crit again.
No! Oh, it rolled off it, so that's 2 more damage.
He was dead.
Whoa.
So you managed to do 4 wounds on him. Curse you. Curse you when you're ready for action. I'm going to put Archer's Focus on Thundrik.
I'm going to play Healing Potion on Galahad. And if I get a shield, I can take 2 off of him. Ooh.
So he's basically got no wounds now.
Yeah, no, it's slightly risky because I could have inspired this guy and I haven't.
I am not going to do anything else at this time.
Okay, me either.
Okay, so my first activation, that was an action-packed first activation there.
It was, wasn't
it? I am going to charge, I think, with Deadeye Lund. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. Bit of risk being right next to you. Charge token. So I used Etheric Augmentation, which gives me +1 dice, so he has 3 dice in its hammers, and he rolls Cleave. Oh, there was a hammer and it got knocked off. Curse everything! Curse everything! Power step, I've got nothing to do.
I've got nothing either. I've got 2 spells left.
Oh, that's not so useful.
Is it my second activation?
It's your second activation, so...
I'm going to make a charge action. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3
we'll
to here.
take a wound though.
I will take a wound.
Risky, risky.
It is risky, but I do score calculated risk.
Oh,
and you don't have a move action, so in theory you can take that before you do the attack. Because it's through a move action, that one.
Yeah, it's a good point, yeah.
So I think, but I don't think it actually makes any difference.
So you pick up a new objective?
Not going to score that. Forgotten I had that in there. And I score a glory. An extra glory. Yes, indeed. So it's just 2 hammers on Thundrik.
Oh,
nothing.
Not
a sausage.
Not a sausage.
My power step, I have nothing.
Neither do I. So on to my second activation. I'm going to get rid of a card. I'm going to get rid of Get Thee Hence, which is knock somebody back, because you killed the last guy who had the ability to do that, and I'll pick up my last objective. And in my power step, I've got nothing to do.
So I think for my third activation, I'm just going to make an attack action here
Okay, with
Grundon. No, Gallahan.
Grundon.
Gallahan.
Hang on, I think you're cheating.
Gallahan. It's 2 hammers, but I do get assists.
Yep. Single assist.
And you can't be
And I
pushed
can't
back.
be pushed back, so I do have to beat whatever you roll.
A crit and a hammer.
Oh, I can't beat that.
2 crits.
So that's... oh yeah, I could roll 2 crits, I guess.
Crits, yeah.
Good point. I've re-rolled 2 dice. 2 crits! No! So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
How many wounds has he got?
He's taken 3 and he has 6 wounds.
Ah, okay, so I'm not going to kill him then. Power step, I've got nothing.
Okay, I have nothing either, so on to my third activation, and I'm going to draw a power card. But in my power step, I have nothing.
Right, I'm suffering from indecision and there's really nothing to be indecisive about. So I'm going to make a charge action. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's there.
Okay.
Utterly pointless, but I'm going to do it.
You're going to have a chop at Thundrik.
Yeah. Chop of Thundrik. 2 hammers.
2 hammers and single assists. Ooh,
2 hammers. Yeah, I've been a bit jammy in the second half of the game.
You have. I think you've clawed it back a bit. So 2 shields. No, nothing. So
It's a good
2
job
wounds.
you put that extra thing on. He has got knockback, so we'll just
Oh.
pop you back over there.
Thundrik's got 5 wounds on him. Oh, it was close. In the power step?
Yes, if that hadn't been there, I could have pushed you into there.
Yeah.
Do you have to go in a straight line when you do knockback?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can only put you to there. Oh, can I go this way?
You could go that way, yeah.
I'll do that then. And then that's me done.
Okay, power step?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm going to put light armour and potion of rage both on Thundrik. So he gets +1 dice from light armour, but he can't roll crits on his defense.
I
But I
can
don't
make
think
you
that
spend the
matters.
glory in case you've got hoarders or something.
Sorry?
I'll make you spend the glory in case you've got hoarders or
Yeah,
something.
I don't, but yes, that's a good point. I'll turn those over. So on to my 4th activation. I'm going to charge with Thundrik. So I'm actually just going to shoot you from where I stand.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at big whopping great swordy bloke.
Okay.
Because he's taken
So
a
I'm
wound
going to need
already.
a crit, is basically what you're telling me.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my potion of rage to get 2 extra dice. Sadly, we've run out of memory on battle cam, so I'm just going to have to roll this without. So I've got potion of rage, and I've got light armour, so I've got 5 dice for this last roll. And I have got archer's focus, so I can re-roll one of these as well.
I'll
So
just
it's
take him
5
off now,
dice.
shall I?
There's 1 crit,
3 hammers.
3 hammers, so I don't think you can stop it,
Oh,
but
I can't.
I do need to roll one of those dice again.
You need to.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I wanted another crit.
Peerless fighter.
So very close, but
How
not.
many hammers? 6 hammers.
No,
That's like...
4 hammers, 4 hammers and a crit. I rolled there.
And then roll another hammer.
So you roll 2 dice, don't you? Though
No, you roll 1.
only 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have got cleave as well, so you would need 2 crits. So he is dead, and I do get a glory for
Yes.
that. Curse you. Okay. Onto my power step, and I've got nothing left.
I have nothing left either.
Okay. On to the final end phase, and you did go first.
The final end phase. Yes, I did. I've scored Superior Tactician.
Oh, nice.
That's it. Just the 3, so I'm pretty sure that you are the winner.
Unless you've got something that's going to remove tokens from me, I have
No.
one.
Yep.
I didn't score Peerless Fighter, and I didn't score the other one, but I did also score Superior Tactician. So it's a 3 for me.
It's a no-brainer for that deck. Well played.
For that one, I think possibly so. So the final score is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 16. Plays 12.
Yeah, not bad.
No, yeah, well done. Good game.
Not bad.
Good game, considering how.
Well, the first half, I think you had the luck, and the second half, I think I had the luck. But
I think it was only near the last third.
But I think the difference told there is that your cards came out in the right order, whereas my cards came out in the wrong order.
The last round you did me over because you killed. I had get the hence, which is knock someone back, and you took out the only guy who had a knockback when you killed Draxskewer. So I couldn't then score that. The other card I had was Longstrider, and I didn't have the ploy in my hand to be able to do Longstrider, so couldn't do that one either.
No.
So that was pretty much it. So I did get a little bit snookered near the end, but I was lucky in that at the beginning I got oodles and oodles of.
Yeah,
of
I couldn't
instant
inspire
scores.
anybody.
Yeah, it didn't help that you didn't have any heal yourself cards,
No,
which
I couldn't
wasn't
inspire anybody.
wasn't
and just,
helpful.
It didn't quite work. I'm not sure the deck is brilliant. It might be okay. It just didn't quite hang together, and I missed a roll here and I missed a roll there. But I'm not sure. I'd have scored a lot more glory actually in the end. Well, the only 2 that I didn't score are Scorched Earth and Song of Hatred.
Scorched Earth was unfortunate because
Well, I failed the roll anyway.
you failed the roll, yeah.
But I didn't have it in my hand at the time. I think Song of Hatred I might have scored in the second round if I hadn't thrown it away. I can't remember now. But you were almost certainly going to kill her, which indeed you did do.
Yes, yeah. That was an interesting game, and this is our very first game live with the new warbands. Well, it's not live, but our very first game
live
with
at
the
the
new
moment.
warbands. It's live for us, yeah. We're living it as we speak. I like the dwarves. I'm not a massive fan of the dwarf aesthetic, but I do like the way they play.
Yeah.
And I'm quite fond of this deck that I've built, although that's mostly because I just beat you. But, so it's hard to say. It might not fare so well, but I've gone for a lot of instant scores in this one to try and help inspire me. And I do like the fact that you can pick the person who inspires.
Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't
I
it?
think that's quite a powerful thing to be able to do.
Yes, and it's kind of almost independent of what's going on in the game. So I
Yeah.
sort of can if I get the right cards. But actually, like in that game, I probably really wanted to inspire Scathale, but actually I needed to get 2 wounds off of Gallahan, who was already inspired.
So your hands are tied.
Yeah,
and a lot of warbands like that because the chosen axes, they have to stand on objectives.
Yeah.
Fast striders, they need to run into the other half. You know, everybody, a lot of other people. Gits, I guess, probably are okay. They've just got to score some glory and they're all right. So, oddly, the Gits and the Dwarves are very similar in that respect, in that you've only got to score some objectives and you're okay.
Yes, yeah. I'm not sure about this deck. I think maybe I've got stuck between 2 posts. It's not quite magical enough and it's not quite sort of offensive.
You built a Skaven deck.
Maybe, yeah. That's not too bad. It's not that bad. So we'll see. I find it difficult. I want to build magic decks.
But it's crap.
but it's if you build magic decks, firstly you're at the risk of your magic user being killed, which we said before. And secondly, you've got no other ploys because you've got to have the spells, and then you haven't got the ploys, and then you need the ploys. And especially in these guys, they need healing potion, they need the amphora spell.
Yes.
And so then you're cutting down on the spell. So eventually I had to put out all the magic objectives because I just didn't have enough spells in the deck to make it work.
To be able to warrant them, yeah. Yeah, could be a bit of a catch-22. I guess with them, a lot of the things they're going to do to get healing back is spells. So, yeah, it's tricky. So there you go. There is the first game with Thundrik's Profiteers versus Ylthari's Guardians. And we will be back next week to show you our second game of our best of 3 and see if Robin manages to claw it back at all or whether I can smash him up 2-0. We shall see.
2-0.
And we'll see you soon in the Mirrored City. Bye!